We're getting close. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Hey, this island is bigger. It could be there.
No. My island was further south.
Diana, what's this? And tell me if I can't be a clown in the circus.
You look more like a sack of potatoes gone wrong.
Don't you think I could get a job in the circus?
Of course you could. We always need someone to clean up after the elephants.
I don't want to clean up after the elephants. I want to be famous.
An aeroplane! Good gosh, an aeroplane! Peter! An aeroplane is coming! It's a boat! 2 kids on a rock! They're waiting! Hey, Robinson Crusoe, we did it!
I think you're right. I think you're right. Now, hang on. Let me get in there.
They're alive! I can't believe it! That's them! Come on!
Okay, I'm just turning around. I'm just going to circle the island.
Look at that! Look, that's them! That's them! Oh, boy, we found them. I told them all along they're alive. They're alive! There they are! Sam, look!
You're right, William, you're right!
That's them, we did it!
What's up? What's happened?
It's a plane. I heard a plane. He's right. Listen.
Sticks and knives. Come on.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, another one, 9, plus 2 coming from the rocks. That's 11. Okay, Alan, that's all. I'm leaving.
Hey, are you crazy, kiddo?
Listen, they're my kids.
Look, this plane ain't a diving board, and that island ain't a swimming pool. You want to break your neck or something? Anyway, we're running out of gas. We gotta head for home.
But I gotta let them know we saw them.
William. Tight. We're gonna go down low. Now don't drop that thing until I tell you, okay? Okay. You see it? Right. Take it right a little bit. Take it a little bit right.
All right.
And drop it.
All right.
A bullseye! Well done, kiddo!
Stanley, I want to hear it again.
Dear Stanley, I heard your voice on the radio. Tomorrow, day after at the most, we'll come to take you home. Yours, William Campy. P.S. I'm so happy. Doesn't make sense. How could you have heard my voice on the radio?
You didn't. You heard mine.
No. Remember that plane that crashed? The one I took the chair out of? Well, I tried using the radio set. Never believed anyone heard anything, because they all think we went up in smoke after a couple of minutes.
Why didn't you tell us?
I didn't think it worked.
So that's how I heard it.
We ought to have a party.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's open all those tins we've been hanging on to. We don't need them anymore.
All right, from now on, no more rules. You can all do what you want. As for me, I'm not going to do anything.
Me neither. What'll happen to the goats?
We can set her free.
And the house? Can't we take it with us?
And the tables and the chairs. There's an awful lot of work.
I'm taking the coconut dishes and the kitchen knife, no matter what.
Does anyone remember what it's like going to school?
I like school.
I miss my roller skates.
I like to go to the pictures.
I want a hot bath with bath salts.
Just imagine it. The phone rings. Old Ma Bantuck goes upstairs. Mum comes down. Then they tell her, Mrs. Moran, we found your kids, alive and well.
My dad, he'll be on his rounds when he finds the letter. When he sees it's addressed to us, he won't go on. He'll go right away back home to tell my mum they found me. They found their little Kathy.
My old man won't say nothing. I know how he is. But my mum, she'll give me what for. Couldn't even send a lousy postcard. That's what she'll be yelling. How do you explain that?
Thank heaven you're here. We've been waiting here since before noon. In the note he left me, he said they'd be back before lunch, so where are they? I just can't grasp this whole thing. I thought he was getting over it, and then all of a sudden he succeeds in infecting 2 Air Force officers. Really, it's too much to take. My son certainly did not inherit these strange tendencies from his poor mother. That child is as stubborn as a mule.
Stubborn mules sometimes make great people, ma'am. Sure, your father-in-law was pretty stubborn as a kid.
Well, you may be right there. But I wouldn't bet a plug nickel on a harebrained adventure like this.
Well, what if he did find them, Grandad? What'll you do then?
Susan, I'm afraid I'd just have to say I was terribly sorry. And eat crow.
Coming in on a wing and a prayer.
How many verses are there that song?
I don't know. 24, 25, how many do you want? Want me to do it in a 4-part harmony for you? Do-la-da-da-dee-la-da. I hope Spud's down there, you know. And the senator hasn't come home yet.
Well, if Spud's not there, we could always borrow the senator's car. You do know how to drive, don't you?
After 5 hours in this plane with you, no chance. Do-la-da-da-da-da. Do-la-da-dee-la-da. Toodaloo, toodaloo, Adley, you want to play 6 songs with me? I can. Harmony boy. La-da-da-da-da. A nice cloud formation over there. You like it?
I think it's gonna rain.
When I was in training, we used to look at the clouds. It was great. We used to come up here and we used to fly around with our friends, you know, 2 up in the training pilot.
We found them! We found them! Oh, we found them! I told you we could do it.
You're in his shoes!
Sure am. I needed a carrier pigeon.
Okay.
I knew it. Worried.
Captain Shaw, are you certain you found the island with those 11 children on it?
Yes, sir.
Saw them with your own eyes?
I did, sir.
There's no room for doubt?
Absolutely no doubt at all, Mr. President.
Major Shaw, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Grams! Grams!
Hey, I did it.
Well, I suppose you think your granddad is some kind of a senile idiot, right?
No, never.
Oh, great, buddy.
I haven't seen anything yet! Not a bean! I'm getting hungry.
Well, there's nothing left. Go and ask the hunters.
I can't help. I've already put my bow and arrows away.
I've taken out all my traps. Maybe Kathleen can pick something.
Why me all of a sudden? I'm not hungry. All right. If that's the way you want it, we could all starve to death at the very last moment.
Anybody's stupid think you dreamt it.
And the note.
Tomorrow, day after at the most, we'll come to take you home.
Tomorrow's been and gone already. Now we're almost at the end of the day after.
Look at that! Isn't that a boat? It's not one, it's a boxes!
To save us. And Stephen, the best carpenter on the island. Janet, who's been doing miracles with the kitchen and household duties. Peter, our inventor, who, as he says himself, may be small but is very quick. David, our famous composer, who seemed helpless but came through with flying colours in a tight spot. Kathleen, who is our ardent vegetarian and nature lover. Grace is our 9-year-old little duchess, but she'd rather be the girl next door. You know Tommy, my brother, of course. He must share some of the blame with me for this adventure. Oliver, our Boy Scout who's been chief organizer and the mainstay of our group. This is John, our intrepid hunter and sailor. Diana, our circus girl who can scale the tallest trees and talk to the monkeys. And last but not least, our favorite member of the family, Bobo.
Hi, Bobo.
And this is Children's Island. To be known on the maps as Infisu.
It's been known as what?
Infisu.
Infisu?
It's from the Latin. We named it after we finished building our house.
House?
The house,
We can show you. And we've got furniture too.
And we've got a goat.
Furniture.
Furniture.
We've got coconuts.
And rabbits.
And monkeys. There's a rope factory if it's of any interest.
Oh,
Okay.
but I wish I'd been here with you.
All right, let's get a shot here for the front page.
Let's go.
Come on, everybody in. Let's have the monkey as well. That's the idea. Okay. Everybody's smiling now. Come on in. Everybody tight. That's good. All right.
What a story. What a scoop.
Ha. Okay, hold it.
What's wrong with you? It's Bobo. She's gone. Must have been scared by all the new people. Just ran up a tree, disappeared. We've got to go to America.
Watch out for that wave.
Stop! Stop! It's Bobo!
Love